Hello everyone, this is Darren Brown, founder of Dynamic Leadership Empowerment Group, and I am your leadership quarterback. Listen, I won't keep you long today. I want to talk to you about the Will Smith video that's going around. Great video speaking to 99% of the people won't do this. Will was talking about we say what we want to accomplish with our mouths, but with our minds and with our actions, we don't back it up because we don't have the necessary self-discipline to accomplish it. So I wanted to add to that because Will was absolutely right for all of us. So here's what I want to add to it. I want to go a little bit deeper. Will talked about self-discipline, and I want to talk about where self-discipline comes from. There's 4 places in this section where it comes from, but I'm only going to talk about 2 today. Your self-discipline comes directly from your attitude. So let me get this straight real quick for you so you can understand. We have a mood, which is how we temporarily feel right now, and then we have an attitude, which is our overall belief system. So I don't keep you guys too long. Listen, the first 2 places I'm going to talk about today is your attitude of thinking. Absolutely. Your self-discipline comes from your attitude of thinking. What you think, who taught you how to think, and our ability to have a high level of creativity and independent thinking. I know for myself, I can't speak for you, but I know for myself, my thinking was limited based on my family, based on the people who I was around when I was coming up for my first 20, 25, 30 years of life. My thinking was limited based on my condition, based on my situation, based on what I saw on a normal basis around me. My thinking was completely limited. When my thinking began to expand is when I begin to collaborate with other people, talk to different cultures, read different books, read different articles. I always tell people, listen, I've been to school, bachelor's, master's, and a doctorate degree program right now. College isn't for everybody, but education is. Talk to many people as possible, expand your thinking. And when you expand your thinking, you're going to come up with more independent thoughts. And when you come up with independent thoughts, that's going to automatically increase your level of self-discipline. Absolutely. The second place that it comes from is your attitude about yourself. Who are you? At the very essence of who you are, why were you created? Why were you put on this earth? How can you add value to the greater society overall? What are your values? What do you say to yourself when you wake up in the morning? What are the 5 to 10 positive things you say about yourself? So a lot of times it's our self-thinking because we're not confident in who we are. So we're not confident how we can give ourselves to society and add value overall. So we're not disciplined. So let's just start right there in those 2 places. To back up what Will said, number 1, it comes from our attitude of thinking. Number 2, it comes from our attitude about ourselves. So again, listen, this is Darren Brown, founder of Dynamic Leadership Empowerment Group, and I am your leadership quarterback. Subscribe to my channel. You see it. You're going to get a lot of these every other day. Have a great day.